In those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give light. And the stars will fall from the sky, and the powers in the heavens will be shaken. End of the world talk. But the end of the world talk has more to do with meaning rather than chronology or dates on a calendar. It's really a story about God's dream for the world. Not a blueprint for the future or a program, but an entirely new future. And the cosmic images that are used in the gospel today are a way of imagining rather dramatically profound changes that are going to take place in the way we live in this world. And Jesus still reminds us that the present arrangement of things in this world are going to be turned upside down. The status quo will not prevail, and change, giving birth, and a new spring takes us out of our comfort zones. And there is a promise of the maturing of all the nations of this world into a new era. The maturing of God's dream is about God's faith in the future. God's faith in the future. God's faith in us, God's faith in the possibilities. And when our faith is put into the context of this real world, then faith turns to hope. And we live in a world filled with hope and promise. Through the practice of love, mercy, and compassion, we do away with destruction, isolation, separation, and exclusion. And then we will see the promise of this new life. That's God's promise to us, that we will see this promise of new life, the resurrection of the whole body, reaching all of humanity. So today, the promise of new life, a secure future, comes to us through the voice of one who has given her life, trusting in this promise of new life. Each day, you can see her walking into the classroom here at school, teaching our children how to live and love and trust in the possibilities of their future. Sister Mary Ann Perot is a member of the Congregation of the Divine Spirit. Having taught elementary school for many years, we are privileged to have her presence and witness here at Our Lady of Peace every day. In her time away from here at the end of the day, Sister returns to the house of Loretta and continues ministering with the aged. Sister never gives up on putting skin on the dream for our students. I'd like to introduce and ask Sister to please come forward.
After that wonderful introduction, I just can't wait to see what I'm going to say. I am Sister Mary Ann, a member of the Congregation of the Divine Spirit. We teach the youth in Catholic schools and minister to the aged at the House of Loretto, 5-minute drive away from here, by the way. I'm honored to be talking to you today about the Retirement Fund for Religious, a national fund that benefits 31,000 elderly Catholic sisters, brothers, and religious. As you well know, religious for many years have been the quiet, in the background, saviors of countless inner city populations, individuals, as they built schools and hospitals and orphanages and homes for the ages, usually, to be honest, with a handful of change and a heart full of prayers. And God has not been outdone in generosity. And to be honest with you, these people, these religious, they really never retired. They retreaded and they served in modified capacities with a lot of prayers. And as you know, again, I'm sure, the problem today is religious communities do still care for their infirm members and have felt the pull of rising health costs and decreased income. Support from the retirement fund helps religious communities care for their senior members while continuing the important ministries they have to you, who after all are the people of God. Our Lady of Peace in the past has been blessed with wonderfully talented sisters and priests, whom I'm sure some of you fondly remember. At present, 3 of our sisters of the Divine Spirit teach at Our Lady of Peace. We work with an administration and staff of highly trained and dedicated educators under the leadership of Msgr Gaetano. We sisters teach religion in all grades and one of the first grade classes. We deal with such precious children, for such is the kingdom of heaven. Now that brings me today with the readings that Monsignor so beautifully gave us. If you'll indulge my imagination, and they will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power. When your day comes to be part of the wise who shine brightly in heaven, I know you will meet some friends there that you never knew on earth. Sister Mary Felicia will come and say, hey, you know, you helped me get here. You made my journey much more easier. And I've been praying for you ever since. Welcome home. Finally, thank you for your time, and if you are able, remember our retired sisters, brothers, and priests. God bless you and your loved ones, and God bless our Christ the Service parish. Thank you.